Namaste all. Welcome to my channel.
Mom, there's no one like right now. You're talking into the internet right now. Now you have to wait until people are coming.
Welcome everybody. This is my live test of the webcam. So I'm trying to test it out to see if everything's working, if everything's well. So if anybody's coming on right now, please, you're welcome. Come on. You can send me a comment or a question, and we live, so I will answer anything that you need to know right now. We can do a meditation, we can do a mantra, I can help you to heal yourself. If you have any questions regarding the awakening, I'm here to answer all your questions. So I'm all yours for the time being. Let's see. We're testing all the instruments, all the apps, and we're just checking if everything is working properly.
You're moving the camera too much.
That was Sister Teresa. So what else can we do while we're waiting for a comment to come in? I'd just like to talk about the events that are going on the last couple of weeks since the conjunction. Lots have been happening around the world, globally. We're still in the situation of the pandemic. We've now found a vaccine for the virus. People are going through a lot of changes. People are in a state of panic, unrest. People have questions and wanting answers. So what you're seeing in the last couple of weeks is what I spoke about in the last video, where lots of injustices are coming to the surface. So what type of injustices are coming to the surface? Things that have been happening for decades, things that you've experienced yourself, things that are going on all levels of government, public, private, you name it. Everything that we've hidden under the rug for a very long time. All of that seems to be playing on us emotionally, because the emotional turmoil is due to the entire conjunction. You want to release all the questions that you have. You want answers. You want to know what's going on out there, and that's part of the energies that are flowing on them at the moment. It's all about justice, wanting justice, wanting answers, wanting to put the wrongs right. So that's continuing, and at the moment, I've actually myself had quite a difficult period between Christmas, New Year until now. The change is very strong. The energies of it quite strong. I've been feeling it myself, so I haven't been on for quite a while. It's all about change, and of course, just as the rest of us all globally, I'm also going through the change. So, and what does it mean? It means that I've been doing a lot of meditations, mantras. I've been, continuing with my breathing technique. I have been sleeping a lot. You need to sleep a lot because you need to align You need to align your chakras. You need to align your body. You need to align your third eye. You need to also align to the new energy, the atmosphere globally. You need to align to the new planetary situation. So there's a lot of alignment taking place. And at the same time, while the alignment is taking place with your body, there's a lot of, as I said, the silver lining is the injustices that are taking place. So you want to, um, how could I say it? I'm coming with the Dutch word and I can't get it in English. You want to actually clean up all the rubbish that you've that and all the cobwebs that you've had for a long time, and it's you have this feeling like, I need to clean it up, I need to clean up old baggage, and it's just that you don't know how to go about it. So there's a lot of questions. How do I go about it? You feeling anxiety, you feeling as if you can't breathe, you feel as if you need to get out, you feel as if you need to socialize, and you just want to remove the obstacle, but you don't have tools and you don't know how to do it. So I'm here now to actually help you with that. So if you have any questions, then we can address them together, and hopefully I can help you with whatever questions you have at the moment. How can I help you to move forward? If you're stuck in a certain situation at the moment, or if you have a certain situation that you're going through and you don't know how to move forward or how to release the baggage, or you're feeling depressed and you don't have people around you, if you're secluded or if you're quarantined and you're feeling a bit of isolation, extreme isolation, then let me know and I can help you. We can together we can do a breathing technique, or we can talk to each other and I can help you through the situation. So let's see if there's any questions at the moment. There's no questions at the moment. Hi, Sana. Says hi. So I'm just going to continue to talk while the rest is on, because it's just 1 minute over 8. So give everybody the opportunity to log in. So for those of you that are logging in now, namaste, welcome to my channel. I'm going live. This is a test to test all the webcam and the applications that I have, just to see if everything's going well. So for future live streams, then I'm sure that everything's working properly. If anybody has any questions, by all means, please send your questions through and I can help you in any way. So what else has been going around globally at the moment? There's been a lot of issues globally at the moment. From what I feel when I do my my meditations, I feel the turmoil. I feel the turmoil in everybody. I feel that there's a lot of hunger out there. There's a lot of poverty out there. There's people that are going through issues because of the the pandemic at the moment. But it's not actually the pandemic itself. It's the issues that form from being isolated. So a lot of people are having issues there, and just a few of just to go on a few things that people are suffering through due to the pandemic. It's isolation, so feeling lonely, but also poverty. People are dying from not eating. People are getting into depression, isolation. Things are really bad at the moment, and to top it all off, you have feelings in you, issues going on in you, and you have no idea how to go about it and how to release these emotions that you're going through. So those are and there's no means of letting go, letting out, talking, socializing. All that is not going on at the moment. So what do you do with all these feelings and thoughts and emotions that you're going through? You can't really socialize, so you can't get together with friends and family and talk about it. You can't just openly go to a psychologist, or what have you, because of the so how do you go about it? So there are many ways to go about it, and my way or my option is to turn to yourself on the inside, to focus on the inside, because if we focus on the inside and we help what's on the inside, you'll find that on the outside, you will also start to feel a lot better. So that is actually my option, to work on the inside. And so how do we go about that? There's many options on how to do that. I would prefer to do that in a holistic way, and meditation, mantra, healing. Those are one of the forms that you can go through. Um, and of course there's a lot of questions about how to do it and how to go about it, and which is the best mantra to use, which is the best meditation to use. How do you use gemstones? How do you use gemstones to heal yourself? Can you drink the water of gemstones? Which gemstones are good, and what properties does it have, and which one can you have in your home, and that kind of thing. How do you use Reiki? How do you use stones? There's so many forms of helping yourself heal your body holistically. So the question is which to use when, and how to go about it. So there's just there's a whole lot of information that I have, but of course I don't know where to start or where to go about how to go about it. So I need you to send me comments or send me questions, and even after this live stream, if you have any questions and you need answers, I can get back to you. I can get back to you with the answers. So please, by all means, once this live stream is finished and you still have questions, go on and send me a comment, send me a question, and I will come back to you. Once I know that the live stream is working and that everything's working, I'm gonna be coming on more often live. I'm gonna tackle some hard questions. Gonna help you out, and together we're gonna help each other out, and we're gonna go into the new future. And it at the moment it looks very scary, and everybody has questions. Nobody knows how it's going to end up, or what's going to happen right now. But what I can tell you, it's going to be good for us all. It's just we have to adjust. It's a period of adjustment. It's a period of listening to yourself and listening to your inner self, and not listening to the voice in your head, but listening to your heart. And so let's take this period, this quarantine period. Let's take it to to soul search, Listen to yourself. If your body says, you know what, I'm tired, I need to rest. If your body says, you know, I need to really, really think about what all have been going through, and I now need to talk about it. If you have somebody that you can talk to, please, by all means, speak to somebody, because the truth is within you and it needs to be released. And once it's released, you will be able to move to the future, whatever the future may hold. We don't know what the future may hold, what hurdles will come along the way. And there are going to be a lot of hurdles. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say, you know, smooth sailing and it's going to be all roses. No, there's going to be a lot of things happening towards the near future. I'm talking about natural disasters. I'm talking about a lot of people losing their jobs. I'm talking about, people that are going to be, you know, massively depressed about losing their jobs. People cannot handle isolation and the quarantine period. There's going to be a lot of feelings of unrest, and so it's not going to be an easy period, but as much as you can be truthful to yourself, um, you know. Hi, sis Teresa, thank you very much. God bless. Thank you. That was Sister Teresa. So as much as we can be truthful to ourselves. Listen, you don't have to open up the rug and let out all the secrets under the rug. You don't have to tell it to everybody, you know. You don't have to do that. If you trust one person, speak to somebody about it that you trust. If you don't want to do that, you do your breathing techniques, you sit on your mantra, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you start, you start talking, and you start talking to yourself, and you start really, really looking inside your heart and your soul, and you start, talking, just voicing. They say the power of voice, power of talking, because if things are in your head and it's in your thought, you have it in your head, and there's power in that. But when you actually say something aloud, you give it power. So that's why they say, well, what I believe is, really watch what you say, because what you say has a power to affect another person. And you have the power in your hands, in your voice, to affect another person. So be careful with what you say. So whatever hurts and fears and insecurities that you may have in your heart, in your soul, when you voice it, you release it. The power that it has, the hold that it had over you in your heart and in your soul and in your body, when you actually voice it, you release it, and thereby taking the power away from the hurt or insecurity that you had, thereby healing yourself. And that is the power of communication. That is the power of, speaking. So that is why I try to teach people as much as possible. Try to always speak good. That's one of my mottos. um, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So whatever you think in your mind, whatever that's in there, and whatever you believe in your mind, you can actually achieve it. So when you actually speak, and you speak negatively to another person, anything that you say negative about another person, you look ugly, or you offend somebody, that person literally takes it in, because they listen to that. The power of speech, the power of communication. And if that's one thing I could leave you with today, it's just be careful of what you say to each other. And let's try for at least, this week, let's try with each other to just, every day say good things to somebody. If you don't have something good to say about somebody, be silent. That's very powerful. Be silent. If you don't have something good to say about somebody at that moment, be silent, because I find it so powerful. If if you really, if really trying to change your mindset, you're trying to go from negative to positive, you're trying to go from negative thinking, negative talking, and negative doing things, the way of doing things, and you're trying to go into the positive. If you don't have anything positive to say at that moment, be silent. That's where you are training your mind and you're training yourself to be positive. So, and if we can do that, we can try that for, let's try that for a few days and see how that goes. Being positive. Um, what you put into yourself is what you get out. So, if we can try to at least be positive to others, we will receive that in return. And I truly believe that. So, and we want to be treated kindly. We want to be treated with respect. We want to be treated with love. So let's treat others that way as well. And that is actually called karma. What you give is what you also will receive. So let's try to do that. Um, to be good to one another. And if you find it's difficult to be good to somebody, um, be silent. If it's not necessary to offend somebody else, or it's not necessary to harm somebody else with your words, don't. Just be quiet and let it go, because there's a bigger picture out there, and you don't always have to be mean to somebody else. You don't always have to defend yourself, because as long as you're living in the righteous path and you know who you are inside, there is no need for that. It's very difficult to do, but we have to start somewhere, right? It's very difficult to do. I realize that because I am still, in the process of learning how to do it. I do stumble, I do fall, because I'm still human. And I sometimes stumble, fall, and but what I do is I dust myself off, and I stand up and again, and I say, okay, tomorrow is a new day. Let's start again, and gonna try to do my best, because if I try to do my best and I try to help somebody out every single day, and I try to be, good to somebody, or I try to speak well every single day, that is going to in turn come back to me, and that is what I want. I want to be respected. I want to be loved, and I want to live in peace and harmony. But in order to do that, of course, I have to also give that out. I cannot expect to receive that if I am not giving that out to other people. So it's a give and take, karma. And it's something that is not easy. It is something that you're going to work on every single day. It is something that you constantly have to think about and constantly have to work on. And it takes a while. I mean, I'm busy with this now for quite a few years, and I still find myself falling. I still find myself stumbling. So it is not something that I can tell you, oh, I've got this covered. I'm done. I've got this. I'm always speaking good to everybody, and I'm always speaking good about everybody. No, I'm human. I'm a human being, And I catch myself falling as well, and it happens. But we are all here on this earth together to learn from each other. We're not here to have blinkers on and to go to work and come home and, do your work and come home and just go into your home and that's it. We are not made that way to live that way. We are social beings. We are here to help each other. We are here to be with each other. We are here to comfort each other. We are all pieces of a whole, and a whole being, and whomever he is and wherever he is, and the person that made us, he made us that we are social beings, and we can actually help each other. And even though we're in a situation of quarantine at the moment, we can still help each other. Let's help each other. And that is my motto. That is my my stride. That is what I want to do, for 2021. I want to help um, each and everybody, whoever I can, however I can. That is what I want to do. So I've started with the webcam and all the applications, and I'm not really technical, and my daughter actually helped me to set this all up. So I'm not very technical, and she's done an absolutely brilliant job of setting this up, and I'm very, very thankful. Thank you, Anisha. So everything is set up, and I'm really, really happy, and I hope that you guys can hear me well. I hope there's no glitches. I hope that the lighting is good, and I hope that the microphone is good, and of course I'm going to make a lot of mistakes in between. So I mean, that's all only natural, that I will make some mistakes. But yeah, I'm human. But as we go along, hopefully I get better. I mean, I'm here to help you, and hopefully, all the applications, they work well. And if they don't at that moment, please bear with me, and try sort it out. But I'm so happy that I finally found a platform in which to reach all of you. This has been my dearest wish, I think, for more than 20 years, is to find a way to reach everybody globally. And this has been my dearest wish, not to just reach people in my family or in my friend group or in my area, in my suburb or in my city. I want to reach everybody globally. It's been my dearest wish. And as I said, I'm not very technical. So along comes my daughter and she says, "Mom, there's YouTube." So I was like, yeah, but me, YouTube, technical, I don't know. And then so she showed me how it works and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, could it be? Can I actually be right there where I wanted to be and reach all of you finally? There's so many of you that I can reach, and so many people that I can help, and that is my dearest wish, to help you, because if I can help you to find yourself, to find your core, to find your soul, to heal your soul. If I can help you to see your chakras, and thereby balancing your chakras every day, healing yourself. If I can help you to open your third eye, if I can help you to have a connection with the divine, that would be something really great, because I'm experiencing it, and it's something that I wish for everybody. I wish for everybody to experience what I'm experiencing, because it is so beautiful. So why would I want to keep it to myself? I want to share it with all of you. And that is my aim, to share this with all of you. And if I can teach you how to do it, you will teach somebody else how to do it. And that is the aim. There is no monetary value. This is, this is not done out of pride. This is pure for globalization, for global love, warmth, and growth. We will all grow together, and that is my aim, that we all grow together, that we are, together, thinking about the plants, thinking about the trees, thinking about the animals out there, thinking about the insects, thinking about the ocean, thinking about the air, thinking about all the beings that are out there in the cosmos, that's out there, because we are one with everybody. And I want us to start thinking that way again, thinking that we're not just people living in the Netherlands. We're not just people living in South Africa. We're not just people living in New Zealand. We're not just people living in China and America and Australia. We are all one. We are one big family. Yeah, of course, we can't see each other every day or touch each other every day, but we are all one. And how do we know we are all one? We feel the energy of each other. And if we can feel the energy of each other, you can also feel the energy of the plants and the trees, because you can feel the energy. We are one with them as well. We are one with the animals. We are one with the insects. We are one with the air. We are one with the wind. We are one with the stars. So that means we're also one with all the planets. We feel the planetary changes. We are also one with all the beings that are out there, because we know there's something out there. We don't know it as such as seeing it, but we feel it. We sense it. So that means that we are all connected. And if we are all connected, can't we feel each other's pain? And if we can feel each other's pain, can't we feel each other's love? And if we can feel the love and the pain, can't we help each other to feel love? Because if we can feel each other's pain, and if I hurt you with my words, that means you can feel the hatred that's coming out of me. So if I have to change it, and I have to, if I can speak to you out of love, then you're going to feel the love that I am sending you. And if I do that, if I send you my love, and we are human. So if I send my love to an animal or a tree or an insect, then that means that, we are connected. All of us are connected. And that is the silver lining for 2021. Let's feel each other's energy. Let's feel the pain that each of us are going through, and let's try to help each other. Because if we can help each other in 2021, no matter who it is, be it an insect, be it a plant, be it a tree, be it a human being, whomever, if we can help each other, we can actually make it easier for us all to go to 2022. And, there's going to be a lot of natural disasters occurring. There's going to be a lot of people, going through periods of poverty. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to have hardships with paying their accounts, buying grocery, looking after their family. People that have never expected such a thing to happen will be experiencing that. There's a lot of people that will need medication. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be depressed, and we can help each other with that. We can help them. We can help each other in this crisis situation. And the question is, are we gonna continue to be as before, So before, it was, this is my street, and this is what I am doing, and I'm going to continue to do that, and we leave the next person as they are. Or are we going to say, okay, you know what, I can see that that person is having a bit of an issue. I'm going to go and see if I can go and help them. And the whole question for 2021 is, how are we going to deal with it? What are we going to do? What mindset do we have? Are we willing to change? That is a big question. Are we willing to change? Because if you're going to say, yeah, well, Premi, I can't do it. This is not for me. I don't think it's going to work out. Then already, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So you've already said, no, I don't think that I can do this. It's too big for me. I don't think I can help an animal. I don't think that I can go and save a plant. I don't think I can go and give my neighbor a plate of food. So already you said, I don't think I can do it. So of course you're not going to be able to do it, because you will achieve that. You won't be able to do it. You literally will not be able to do it, because there will be obstacles on your path, so that you cannot do it. You will either be sick, or you'll be too busy, or there's going to be some obstruction in your path, so that you cannot do it, because that's how the energy works. You thought it, you believed it, and then God gives, no matter whatever the wish is, He gives. So we cannot say that God doesn't give; He gives. But if you have a different wish, yeah, that's what He gives. He gives to everybody. But if this is negative, then unfortunately He still gives. So you thought it at that moment, and you received it, and that's how it works. So the idea is, once you realize um, that God fulfills all wishes, and once you understand that He gives everybody whatever they ask for, once you really, really understand that, it's very important to control the mind, and it's very important to be positive, because once you go back to being negative, you will actually receive that what you asked for. So it is very, very important, and I that's what I want to help everybody with for 2021. I want to help you to to put rest to all the voices in your head, all the clutter, all the fear, all the obstructions that's in the head. I want to help you to clear it, because when you have a calm mind, you can start to manifest things. When you have a calm mind, you know what you are asking for, and you know when you're going into the negative, and you know when you are going into the positive. Because at the moment, if there's a lot of voices in your head, and a lot of voices saying, this and that and what have you, some of the things that's in your head is positive, but some of them are also negative. And God is great. God gives. The divine gives, but we don't know which wish He's fulfilling, or whether He's fulfilling all the wishes, or whichever, we don't know. So what we want to try, and what I would like to try, and what I'd like to help you with, is to stop all the voices, and then to make everything calm, to make everything serene, to create peace in your head. And from there, once there's peace in your head, I want to teach you how to then start manifesting. Manifesting is, you ask what you deeply wish for. And when you do, then when you ask for what you deeply wish for, whatever it may be, global peace, save the animals, help people in poverty, whatever it may be, then you know that you can take control of wish fulfillment, and then you can you can prioritize, and you can feel what's going on. And then it is we have to try to always keep being positive, and we have to live in that energy of positivity, because once you go down into negativity, then negativity, fear, um, you know um, pain, anger, you're going to start manifesting something from out of there. And once you understand that, and once you understand that fundamental part of the divine answering you, giving you what you want, um, then is the choice has to be made for what do I do with that? How do I manifest what I want? And I would love to help you with that. Send me your comments. Send me your questions, and I can make videos, specializing in that respect, how to actually go about doing that. As I said, it's not easy, but the rewards are very, very good, and I deeply want to help everybody with this. I'm going to say thank you to everybody. I think I've been on quite a while. Let's see if I've got any questions. Let's see. I have a question. Let's see, about steam inhaling. Oh, that's quite a good question. If I can help you. Okay. So I've got a question to let people know. And I actually agree with the steam inhaling. So people that are actually in this pandemic situation, people who are actually got symptoms of flu symptoms, um, a good thing to do is to inhale. So you can get a steam. You can get a steam, a bowl or a pot or whatever, and you have steam coming out. So that's very good. You can put in menthol, salts. You can even put in cloves, and you can breathe it in. Steaming is excellent because it will kill the bacteria. I'm sure that there's lots of other home remedies out there. Let's see if I'm getting anything on home remedies from people. I know that there's lots of home remedies, and you know what? They help. They help. They really work. Things like steaming, things like drinking spicy teas. So we have a lot of herbs in the Indian kitchen, and things like cardamom, things like cloves, things like bay leaves and pepper, and all those little goodies. If you put that there in a tea, it helps, and also steaming helps. And having lemon juice, that also helps. So let's see if there's any other home remedies coming through. If you have any other home remedies that you can that I can help people with, let me know if there's anything else. That's just a few of the things that I actually do. And the inhaling as well, I've gotten that through from the family. It actually helps. Yeah. So I think that this has been a good test to test out whether my webcam and my applications are working. I think it's doing very well. I thank you all for logging on now with me live. And I hope that you guys will click on the subscribe button if this resonates with you. please leave a comment. And if you really, really, really like this and you think you could help somebody with this, with my channel, please, by all means, share my channel with your family and friends. And I hope to see you all the next time on my live stream. And I will be sending out a few videos. So things that will help you, things like gemstones, how to use gemstones, and which gemstones are the basic gemstones, and what does it do with your energy, and stuff like that. But also I've got lots and loads and loads and loads of information on what kind of things to use to spiritually cleanse your home, to spiritually cleanse your home and yourself, and the stuff in your house. So we're talking about sage, dry sage. We're talking about the sticks, Palo Santo sticks, but we're also talking about the Palo Santo's water. We're talking about incense. We're talking about all those kinds of goodies. How do you use them? How do you go about buying them? When do you use them? And what do you do while you cleansing your home? So how do you cleanse your home from regular negative energies? So that can also be another video. That's also very, very interesting. How to go about that. Another thing we can talk about is mantras. Which types of mantras? The basic mantras that you could use. You also have mantras, daily mantras that you can start your day out with. You have mantras that you can play on the background, and it gives you a good vibe. It balances your energy out for the day. You also have deep meditations and really deep mantras that they help you with your third eye. They help you to cleanse your chakras. That helps you to manifest as well. You have certain chakra mantras that actually help you as preparation before manifesting. So when you want to manifest, and what is manifesting? Manifesting is wish fulfillment. So what do you wish for? Say, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I want a car, but I don't just want any car. I want I don't know. They're really good at cars. I want the latest BMW. So it's not just saying, God, or the divine, I want the latest BMW. It doesn't go like that. You have to first clear your mind. Then you've got to balance your chakras, and then you've got to you've got to start with your connection with the divine. So you got to connect to them. And there's certain mantras that you got to do there to connect to them. And once you've connected to them, you got to make sure, of course, that you're only thinking good things. You gotta not have any fears. You gotta have no doubts. You gotta not be thinking negatively. So once you're thinking positively, then you can start your manifestation. And once you've started that, then you got to get out of that realm, and there is also a mantra to get out of it, and then to close it off. So it is an entire process. And some people actually do it, and then they come back, yeah, it didn't work. I asked for a whole lot of stuff, and it just didn't work. It's not working. The divine is not working, or the divine is not there, or the law of attraction doesn't work, and all that kind of thing. It works. It really works, but there is a process to it. And I can actually help you with the process of having to achieve that. That can also be done in a lot of other future videos. So keep track of me and the videos that we're going to that I'm going to make, and keep track, subscribe, send a comment, and please, by all means, share my channel with as many as you can, because it's going to be good times. It's going to be a good year, and there's going to be a lot of things going on. And I'm excited about it. We're going to do it together. So thank you all, and until the next video, or until the next live stream, take care and be safe, everybody. And until the next time.